We are going to start with Chelsea, though, who play Manchester United live on Sky Sports Football on Saturday night. It's been a tricky week for the club after Wednesday's defeat to Bayern Munich and the news that the PFA are looking into the club's treatment of excluded players Raheem, Sterling and Axel Disasi. Well, Enzo Maresca spoke earlier. Gail Davis was there for us. Gail, very good afternoon to you. It was quite an extraordinary answer from Maresca when you asked him about the club's treatment of Sterling and Disasi. What did he have to say?
Yeah, really good afternoon, Joe. It was interesting. First of all, I just set the scene for you. The heating in the Chelsea press room hasn't been working. No one can switch it off. So everybody was quite hot. Temperatures were a little bit higher than they might have been, and no one was particularly comfortable. And it's a really difficult conversation to have, isn't it? These two players, Raheem Sterling and Axel Disasi, didn't get the moves they wanted on deadline day. They have been training alone. There's been reports of them eating alone, coming in late at night. In fact, I was in the press conference last week when Maresca talked about the fact he hadn't even had a conversation with Sterling since that deadline had shut. And as you say, the PFA have made contact with Chelsea just to check that they are abiding by both of these players' contracts. Sterling's got 2 years, Disasi 6 years left. And this is what he had to say. And also, when I pushed him a little bit further about how comfortable he is about this situation.
I've been in Raheem's situation and Axel's situation as a player. And for sure, I know that it's not the best feeling for a player, because if you are a player, that means that you want to turn and play a game. But then for different reason, the situation is the situation that is in this moment. And I know that the club is giving them the opportunity to work in the right way. And this is the only thing I can say. I know that it's something that probably you like and you want to talk about that. But it's not just Chelsea, it's any club in the world, I can promise you. Italy, Spain, England, France, USA, Brazil, any club in the world. When for any reason the player and the club doesn't find any solution, you give the player all the tools to do training session and to do everything. But if you are not involved in the squad, you are not involved in the squad. Again, I know that it's something that you like to talk about, but it's not about Chelsea. It's about any club in the world.
I know, but it's about the human at the centre of this, isn't it? Like their health, their mental health. You know,
My father is 75 years old, and for 50 years he has been fisherman, working for 2 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock in the morning. This is hard in life, not a player the way they work.